Hey everybody, happy Monday and welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and this is Lynn's Wonderful World of Makeup and More. In today's video, we are of course going to be doing the Monday morning masks, and I will also be answering the Would You Rather, the Impossible edition. I got these questions from Banning, Panning, and Beyond. If you all do not know who she is, I will link her channel down below. You want to see which mask I'm using and how I answer these questions? Stay tuned.
This could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose. But when you talk to me, give me the impression that I won't scratch your surface.
Welcome back everyone. Like I said earlier, hi, my name is Lynn and this is Lynn's Wonderful World of Makeup and More. Today I am doing my Monday morning mask. I hope you will enjoy this video and check out the rest of the Mask Monday ladies. I already put my mask on, as you can see. Today I am using the Sephora, the Golden Mask. I got these masks in a box, my last box that I got from Busy Beauty. I have never used a Sephora face mask before. It says a gold look for an awesome selfie. A metallic gold mask for maximum application of ingredients on skin, including the moisturizing power of honey extract. It hydrates, reduces skin irregularities, and refines skin texture. It says to share it, tag the golden mask, tag the Sephora collection. For it's easy for best results, massage the formula with the mask before opening. Open the packaging, unfold the mask, apply the mask to clean dry skin, leave on for up to 15 minutes, and remove the mask and massage any excess product into the skin. No need to rinse. I applied the mask before I started the video. I have to leave out super early this morning. As soon as I am done, I have to go all the way to the other side of Baltimore. It's going to take me about 2.5 hours to get there, probably, because I have to ride the bus. I have to go see the eye specialist. Hopefully they will be able to tell me why my pupil in my right eye stays fully dilated at all times. It does not expand and contract like it should, and my right eye also does not move in sync with my left eye. I found out a few weeks ago when I went to get my eyes examined for my glasses, which I am supposed to be picking up tomorrow, so hopefully I will be able to see better. But like I said in the opening of the video, while I am letting this mask sit on my face, I am going to be answering the Would You Rather, the Impossible edition. I saw these questions done by Lisa from Banning, Panning, and Beyond. For those of you that don't know who she is, I will leave her channel link down below. She is Australian, I believe. She lives in Australia. I love her accent, by the way. But she is one of the Mask Monday ladies. She also does other things on her channel. You really should go check her out. She's absolutely adorable as far as I'm concerned. But these questions, there's been a few of the Would You Rather, the 20 question tag that has been going around. But this is I think it's only 8 questions, and it's called the Impossible Edition, and I found out why once I watched Lisa do the video and heard the questions and her answers. So question number 1 is, would you rather always have to tell the truth or always have to lie? That's an easy one for me. I would want to always have to tell the truth. First off, it takes too much you got to remember too much when you lie. And when you lie, you got to tell another lie and another lie and another lie, and eventually you mess up somewhere and you get caught. And I am a super bad liar. I'm not good at it. I cannot look people in the eye when I lie. I start to stutter. I get really, really nervous. Even when I was a kid, that's how my parents could always tell when I was lying. So I would rather always have to tell the truth. And if I didn't want to say exactly what I was thinking, I would just choose not to say anything at all. The second question is, would you rather never be able to speak again or have to say everything that was on your mind? Um, that is a really, really hard one. Obviously, I would not be happy if I was never able to speak again. Um, but having to always say everything that was on my mind would probably get me in a whole lot of trouble. People think I'm this really quiet, nice, mild mannered person, but a lot of times the things that I am thinking in my head is not what comes out of my mouth. And there are quite a few people that would probably be shocked if I had to say everything that I was thinking. But that would probably be what I would have to go with, to have to say everything that was on my mind. I would not want to be able to go through life never being able to speak again. Um, Question number 3 is, would you rather be allowed to wash your hair only once a year or be forced to wear wet socks for the rest of your life? And that is a super duper hard question for me. For those of you that follow me, you guys know I am a fanatic about my hair. Um, I like go out of my way to take super duper good care of my hair. I've told you guys the story when I was a kid. We were raised by my dad. He had 2 girls. We both had really thick, really wavy, curly hair. Therefore, he kept it short all the time because my dad worked 6, sometimes 7 days a week, long hours. And it was just easier for him to keep our hair short. And then as I got older, and I was a tomboy too, so I really didn't care. When I got in my late teens and my 20s, after I got out of the Marine Corps at 24, I let my hair grow and it grew all the way down to below my butt. And in 2015, when I had the breast cancer, when I went through the chemo, I lost all my hair and I went completely bald and I was completely crushed. And so far it's 2021 and I have done everything I can to help it grow back fast and healthy, and I think I am doing a pretty good job. But what you guys don't know is I have a thing. I have an OCD when it comes to socks. Um, if I am going away for the weekend, I will probably take 7 or 8 pairs of socks with me. I have some kind of phobia about not having clean socks or being in the Marine Corps. One of the first things we're taught is when we're out is to always change our socks. Your hygiene for your feet is very important, especially if you're out somewhere and you're out in wartime or out in the wilderness on runs. So in all actuality, this is probably going to shock you guys, but I think I would choose to only be able to wash my hair once a year. Um, but trust and believe I would find some way to do something with my hair. Question number 4 is now you guys see why I said this is the impossible edition, right? Question number 4 is, would you rather be in the real life version of The Walking Dead or be in the real life version of American Horror Story? I thought about that one for a while, and I guess it would really depend on which season of American Horror Story you were talking about. But more than likely, my answer would probably be I would want to be in the real life version of The Walking Dead. I do not do horror in any way, shape, or form, and a lot of the seasons of American Horror Story have things in it that highly disturb me. Harry likes American Horror Story and he watches it. First off, I am terrified of clowns. They had a clown in one season that completely freaked me out. They had the season that was about the convent and the nuns, and I was raised Catholic. And I heard lots of horror stories about kids going to Catholic school. I never experienced it, the nuns being horrible. Um, but yeah, I would probably choose the real life version of The Walking Dead. I actually suffer from PTSD, and it is so bad that at a certain point in time in the evening, we have to stop watching certain things on TV. Especially if we've been binge watching all day long. I have to stop watching it because otherwise, when I go to bed at night, I have really wicked, super horrible nightmares. So, yeah, I would probably choose to be in the real life version of The Walking Dead. Number 5 is, would you rather run your tongue down a New York City street or press your tongue into a stranger's nostril? To be honest with you, I do not want to pick either one of those answers. I am a germ. I have a germ phobia as well. I freak out about germs. But the thought of licking a New York City street makes me want to vomit just thinking about it. I mean, I can only imagine what is on some of the streets in New York City. But sticking my tongue in a stranger's nostril is definitely not something that I would do. I would probably pick to run my tongue down a New York City street. I would probably try to find a spot that was up against the curb. I don't know, somewhere where I thought it would be the least amount of nasty things that could touch my tongue. Number 6 is, would you rather have the hiccups for the rest of your life or always feel like you're about to sneeze but can't? I hate the hiccups. I cannot stand them. So I would probably go with wanting to feel like I had to sneeze but can't. Number 7 is, would you rather use sandpaper as toilet paper or use hot sauce as eye drops? That is an easy one. I would rather use sandpaper as toilet paper. First off, they have different grades of sandpaper. You can get a really, really fine grade, or I would probably actually rub all the sand, all the grain off until it was smooth. And even if that was not an option, using sandpaper to wipe with, I could adjust the pressure and how hard I wiped myself with it. So I would probably do it super gently if it was really coarse sandpaper versus putting hot sauce in my eye. I would have no control over what happened once the eye drop got in there. I would just have to squeeze it in. And the last question is, would you rather be stinky for the rest of your life or would you rather be itchy for the rest of your life? Um, Once again, I am a germaphobe, so being stinky is not really high on my list, but I cannot stand being itchy. When I was a kid, I caught the chicken pox. I got them so bad. I had them in my hair. I had them in my mouth. I had them in areas that we're not even going to talk about. Private areas that you would not want to have chicken pox. And I scratched myself to death. And also another time that only that I can remember being super itchy when I was very young and my mother still lived with us. She babysat, and there was a little kid that came to our house that apparently had head lice. And like I told you, me and my sister had really thick, really curly, really long hair when we were little, and we caught head lice. And the only thing that I remember about it is them taking me down to my grandparents' farm and sitting outside in the yard, and them doing our hair. But I remember my grandmother like scratching my head while she was putting the shampoo on, and it felt so good. I swear I know why dogs do what they do now when they kick their leg when you hit a certain spot, because I had never ever ever had my head itch like that. Um, so, and if I was stinky for the rest of my life, people would probably not want to be that close to me. And I am not a people, contrary to what you guys may think with me doing this channel, as in interacting with people in real life, face to face. I am not a people person. I don't like to have to engage in conversation with strangers. Like I said, for one, I get really nervous. And I start to stutter when I get nervous. I think that's why I stutter when I lie, because when I lie, I'm nervous. I'm nervous that I'm going to get caught, so I stutter. So I would probably choose to be stinky for the rest of my life. Because just because it says that I'm stinky doesn't mean that I couldn't be clean. I just would have an odor. So yeah, I would probably pick being stinky versus over being itchy. I don't know, guys. What do you think? How would you guys answer these questions? I truly do see why this is the impossible edition. I have not answered the regular would you rather questions yet, but since I had to do this in a hurry today, because like I said, I have to hurry up and leave, and thank goodness I'm not going to be doing makeup, because when I go see the eye specialist, they are going to be dilating my eyes, and I don't know what else they have to do, so I don't want to have anything. And I don't want to have any eye makeup on or have anything on my face that may interfere with them running the test to find out what's wrong with my eyes. So it has been about 16 minutes since I started this, and I put this on before I turned the camera on. So I'm going to go ahead and peel that off. That was a very interesting mask. You guys know all the time I hold it in place while I'm talking to you guys because I don't want the mask to fall off, but that one actually stayed in place rather nicely, even with me running my mouth. As for how does my skin feel, let me look again and remind myself, I have so many masks. I can say that my skin does feel nice and hydrated. It does, however, feel slightly sticky. I'm hoping that when the serum soaks in, that's going to go away, because otherwise that's going to irritate me, and I'm going to have to wash my face and re-moisturize. Yeah, so it was supposed to hydrate, reduce skin irregularities, and refine the skin texture. And looking in here, I do feel like it did minimize my pores. It looks like it might have evened out my skin tone a little bit. I told you guys in my Friday video that 8 Saint skincare line has been working wonders, so it has really been helping the discoloration I had underneath my eyes. I think my skin is looking rather good. I think all in all, this was a really nice mask. Would I use it again? Yes. Would I go out of my way to buy it? Probably not. If I was on the Sephora site or I was in Sephora and I saw it, I would grab it. I would definitely wouldn't say it's a bad mask, but it wasn't anything that was so spectacular that I would knock down doors to go get it. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new, please jump down and hit that subscribe button. Also turn on your notification bell. Make sure it's turned all the way up. That way you get notified each and every time I upload. I do upload often. I try to upload daily. I'm getting close to hitting that goal. And can you guys please go over and rate my video as well? Give me a thumbs up if you like the Monday Morning Mass series, or if you like these kind of videos, or hey, if you just like me. It really helps my channel out a lot. It lets YouTube know that you like the content that I am putting out, and it helps me get pushed up in the algorithm so that I can be seen by more people who may not necessarily have had access or be aware that I even have a channel. I am getting super excited every day. I am getting closer to my 200 mark, and I have a super huge surprise for you guys when I hit 200. This is going to be a giveaway that is different from anything I've ever done before. I also still have a giveaway going on. It ends this Thursday. It will be my thank you Thursday. I will be drawing the winner for the January box. So if you have not entered my giveaway, I will put the link to that video down in the description box of this video. I cannot speak today, guys. Obviously, Monday morning, my brain is not awake yet. That's everything I have for you guys today. Please, like I said, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share my video out, guys. Please share me out. I am trying so hard to get to 200. That is my goal. I really want to get there by the end of January. I have until the end of this week. I am so close. I think I am at 190. I was at 191 yesterday at some point, and then I went back on and I was at 190. I'm not sure what's going on. YouTube tends to go up and down a little bit. But you guys are so amazing. I love you guys so much. I have so many new members of my YouTube family, and I am so excited that my channel is growing the way it is. You guys are so awesome. You give me so much love and support. You guys will never know how much you mean to me, and that comes from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a beautiful Monday. I hope you all have a very happy and safe week. Until next time, stay beautiful, stay blessed, love and hugs, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
This could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like I